Yo boys, it's Dan and welcome back to a brand new Premier League prediction video. Now today we have game week number 35 this week. Hopefully you all have enjoyed the YouTube streams. I want to continue them. If we get into this video, smash the like and subscribe down there as always. And if anyone either guys comment on what you think your prediction will be for this weekend, feel free. And without any further ado, let's get into game week 35 of the Premier League. First game is Leicester City versus Newcastle. Now, Leicester, they're in decent form. We say they are. They're probably going to get top 4 now. And Newcastle lost to Arsenal. Yeah, and not so Newcastle, but Newcastle, I think, a couple more points and they're safe. And I'm going to go with a Leicester City win of 2-0. And the special guest this week is Fulham, I don't know how to say his name, but he's the guest this week. What do you think, mate, in Leicester, for Leicester Newcastle?
Hi Dan, hope you're well, and I hope everyone watching this video is also well when this video goes out on Friday, I think. So these are my Premier League predictions for this week. So first of all, we have on Friday we have Leicester versus Newcastle at the King Power Stadium. I think this game will be it'll be an easy. Hope when Newcastle not doing good. I think at this moment in time, I don't really have knowledge of Newcastle. Don't really care about them. But I think Leicester will be too strong for them. I think it'll be a 3-1 win to Leicester.
And give it a move to Leeds versus Spurs. Now, Spurs emphatically beat Sheffield United 4-0. That's correct, 4. I meant 5. I was so close to saying that, but no, he wasn't. And Leeds. Leeds had Brighton and drew. No, they lost. They lost to Brighton, and Leeds will lose again by 2-1. And Fulham, what are you going for at Ellen Road, North Yorkshire, mate?
Next on Saturday we have 4 games. So first of all we have at 12:30 we have Leeds versus Spurs. So Spurs just got knocked out the Carabao Cup. Lost the final against City a couple of weeks ago, and Leeds. I think Leeds are just standard Leeds at the moment. So Leeds versus Spurs. I think it'll be a high-scoring game because Leeds, they love to play attacking football. They don't change. And Spurs with, I think, Harry Kane, Son, Bale, they did beat 4-0 Sheffield last time. So yeah, I think Ryan Mason's got him playing, but let's see how long for. But I think I think Spurs will win, and the score will be I think it'd be 3-2 Spurs. 3-2 Spurs. Yeah.
Game is Sheffield United versus Crystal Palace. Now Sheffield knocked that down. They got smashed for 4-0, as I said. And Palace, mid-table team, had Man City and got dismantled. And this game will be a convincing 3-0 win to Crystal Palace. And fam, what are you going for in South Yorkshire, mate?
Next we got Sheffield United versus Crystal Palace. Sheffield United already relegated, so they've got nothing to play for in the league. Crystal Palace, they're not doing good at the moment. So I think this will be like a dull game. It'll just be a 1-1. Yeah.
She made a move to Man City versus Chelsea. This is one of the games of the weekend. I don't know who will come out on top in this game. I'm going to sit on the fence with a 1-1 draw because I believe that Chelsea can get a result against Man City as they did do in the FA Cup to deny Man City the chance of a quadruple. The treble, however, is still on. As time of filming this, yesterday they beat PSG in the FA Cup and the Champions League and to move to the final. And Fulham, what are you going for at the Etihad for Man City Chelsea, mate?
Oh, and next we've got the big one of this week, Man City versus Chelsea. Oh well, this was FA Cup final. FA Cup semi-final a couple of weeks ago. Chelsea won 1-0 to end City's hopes of a quadruple, thankfully, being a United fan. So City versus Chelsea, and hopefully if Chelsea can do us a favour and beat City, oh that would be so good. Well, we're not going to win the league, but still. So I think Chelsea will win again. I think Chelsea will win 1-0, like the FA Cup semi-final. I think it'll be 1-0. Just Thomas Tuchel masterclass.
Now we move to Liverpool versus Southampton. Now Liverpool's game unfortunately got postponed, as you're probably aware, due to protests at Old Trafford, which I think is disgusting. This is not good at all behaviour. I won't get into ramble. I'm not going to ramble you. I'm not going to ramble. Just sitting there moaning at these boys. But Liverpool, they'll be fresh. They'll be re-energised, and I think they'll win this game. Not by much, by 2 goals, 2-1. Southampton will push and push and push them. And Fulham, what are you going for at Anfield?
Next we've got Liverpool versus Southampton at Anfield. Liverpool, a bit of mixed results lately. Obviously they got knocked out of the Champions League by Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Southampton, they've been a bit thingy as well. I think they did draw against Leicester with 10 men against, I think it was last Friday. I think Liverpool Southampton, I think it's gonna be I think Liverpool should win this. I think it'll be 2-0 Liverpool, 2-0. Actually 3-0.
Can they move to Wolves versus Brighton? Wolves drew 1-1 with West Brom on Monday night. Fabio Silva got his second goal for the club, and Brighton, as we know, beat Leeds, and I think that Brighton are only 7 points above Fulham, who play late in the game week. And I'm going to go for a Wolves win, not by much, a 1-0 win to Wolves. I think Wolves will get a goal, they'll nick it, and they'll try and hopefully defend. And Fulham, what are you going for at Molineux in the Black Country match for Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Brighton?
On Sunday, we've got 4 more games. At 12 o'clock, we've got Wolves versus Brighton. Brighton, the manager's good, that Graham Potter. I love his style of play. It's nice to see. And Wolves, they've been a bit not on it lately. So I think this will be a draw. I think it'll be 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
And now we move to Aston Villa versus Man United. Now, like I said, the game with Man United, Liverpool got postponed. Hopefully, boys, as you're saying this, we are in a Europa League final. I will say that, and we'll lose it. As I'm recording this tomorrow, United play Roma in their second leg. They are leading 6-2 on aggregate. Hopefully, we'll bring a trophy back to Old Trafford. Come on, boys. Believe in you now. Back on with the Aston Villa game. Like they'll be refreshed. They'll be wanting to play. They'll want to get results for the fans after the protests that happened. Have you seen the pictures? And I'm going to go with my prediction of 3-1. We all can see, but we will hopefully try to score some goals. And fam, I know you're a Man United fan. What are you going for at Villa Park for Aston Villa versus United?
At 2:05, we've got Aston Villa versus Manchester United. Hopefully, United win this because tomorrow we're playing Roma, and then hopefully we should rest some players tomorrow and play and make use of the wider squad, like Donny in the beak. If he gets a game, if Oli decides to play him, Donny, Axel Tuanzebe, maybe Amad Diallo. Hopefully they should play tomorrow, but I'm just waffling on now. So I think Aston Villa versus United on Sunday. I think United will win this. Hopefully, I think it'll be a 3-0 win. United 3-0. We should be too strong for them. Hopefully, and actually 3-1.
And can they move to West Ham versus Everton? This is a top 6 game. Ooh, what am I going to say for this? West Ham beat, I don't know who they played, I think they had Burnley and won 2-1 thanks to Mikel Antonio, and I'm going to say this will be another West Ham win. But 2-1 to dent Everton's top 6 hopes. And Fulham, what are you going for at West Ham at London Stadium? West Ham, Everton.
Next we've got West Ham versus Everton. Oh, I really hope West Ham make top 4. Honestly, it will make my day. And I think Everton, I don't know what's happened to them. They've had a bit of I think they've got a mentality issue. Like they started off the season so good, dipped, became a bit good again, and just dipping. And yeah, I think it was a poor result for them last time against Aston Villa, I think it was. Yeah, it was a poor result. Sorry, West Ham. No, sorry, it was Aston Villa. Yeah, I think they lost. I think Ancelotti was complaining about the mentality or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I think West Ham will win this, and I hope they do as well, because I want them to get Champions League. Forget Liverpool and Chelsea getting Champions League. I think West Ham will win. I think they'll win 3-0. Sorry, 3-1. No, 3-2. Sorry, Dan, I keep changing my predictions. 3-2. Because West Ham, they love to go into 3-0 leads and then blow it. But I think they should hang on. Yeah.
They move to Arsenal versus West Brom. Now, Arsenal actually won a game against Newcastle. I mean, it was late. I mean, they needed wins, so I'm not surprised. And West Brom drew. West Brom need a win. So, I mean, Arsenal is pretty much safe now. Without winning, Arsenal are safe. They don't. And I think that West Brom will win by 2-0. So many Arsenal fans in here, but you know the rules, and you know the rules. If we don't like Arsenal, we don't like Arsenal. So, and fam, what are you going for at Emirates, South or North London, mate? But Arsenal, West Brom.
Yeah. Next we got Arsenal versus West Brom. Well, Arsenal, let's not talk about them. Hopefully Villarreal win tomorrow. But I think Arsenal will make it because of that away goal in it. Arsenal versus West Brom. Oh, Big Sam. You know what? It might be shocking, but I think West Brom will win. I think Big Sam will just go for his route one football, long ball, and long balls over the top to that Mbaye Diagne or something. I think that's his name. I think West Brom will win 2-1. I just think Arsenal are a mid-table club now. And
they move to the final game of the game week 2035. After there's only 4 game weeks left. is Fulham versus Burnley. Fulham need these points so desperately. Burnley do as well. Both teams need the points. And we are going to go with a Fulham win. Not by much. By 2 goals to 1. It will be a big ding dong. Fulham will nick it late, I think. And for the final time, Fulham, what do you think at Craven Cottage in London, mate?
Last but not least, on Monday we've got at 8 o'clock we've got Fulham versus bloody Burnley on Sky Sports. Fulham versus Burnley. Fulham is just like Brighton. Graham Potter's got Parker. I like how they set the teams up, and yeah, it's very good to see, and it shows positive football, not negative-minded football, and it's good that, like, Fulham are probably going to get relegated, but at least I think they've deserved to stay in, but oh well, it's one of those things. It's Fulham versus Burnley. Burnley have been on a decent, I think they're in decent form. I think Burnley, I think it'll be a draw. No, actually, yeah, draw. I think it'll be 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Yeah, so that's it. That's all the games done. Thank you, Dan, for having me on the channel, and hope you have a good Friday and weekend, and I hope everyone else does as well. And it's been a pleasure, Dan, mate, for having. Thank you. Bye.
That will bring this video to an end. Thank you for watching. And if anyone has come over from the Cobra podcast that I done on Tuesday, thank you very much. I'll leave that in the description. But I'll leave that in the description. Go watch it, boys. It was a great podcast. We spoke about FIFA, United, and content as well. What's happening on this channel and what lot. There's some big disclaimers on there that you boys on my channel don't know what's happening yet for next season's family predictions. But go give a watch. I'll link it in the description. I'll also link Fulham in there, all my links as well. And until then, boys, have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you all on Wednesday for a YouTube live stream. Peace.